Okay, so how is the name transferred on the deed? Okay, so the name is transferred on the deed through a actual recording, right? So here's what we do. I'll pull it up for you guys so you guys can actually see a recent one that got recorded a couple of days ago. So what happens is the title company is the person who transfers it over. This is the notice of recording. So right here, December 30th, check that out. A couple days before before the end of the year, notice of recording in Cumberland County, North Carolina, Stillwater, Wilmington. Okay, cool. So basically, this is the receipt of a transfer of ownership. Okay, so this is on a triplex that we just bought from Christina and Tanisha, a couple of students in Subto. They found a seller who's like, I'm done with this property. I don't want to deal with this anymore. I have a mortgage on it. I don't want to deal with the tenants. I'm getting too old. And he basically just said, take over the payments. We literally gave the seller $0 for this property. The seller received $0 for transferring the ownership into our names. Now, how does the technical transfer happen in a subject to, Cody? How does that technically happen? Do I just go down to the recorder's office? Do I go through a title company? Like, what do I do? How does that work?
Yeah, and the simplest, just like any real estate transaction you're going to do, whether you're in a state with a title company or you have an attorney, you're going to have your agreement that basically just says, hey, I'm the buyer of this property. I'm buying it subject to. And in the paperwork, the title company is going to, or the attorney is essentially going to record it. Like the recording that Pace just showed, the title rep is going to be the one recording that. Literally, I like this as an example almost, but like Pace has his registration for his car. This is like the proof that he's the owner of the car. Essentially, the title company is going to record proof that you are now the new owner of the property. And that's where that deed is going to be getting transferred. The debt is, still staying in place, like Pace was explaining.
Cody, do you want to do me a favor? Go on the computer, open up another browser and log into MLS. Right. And go to Monsoon and let's pull up one of our properties to show people what a deed looks like. So Cody's going to pull up a property on 2720 North Sterling Avenue. I bought this property a little over 2 years ago. Man, I've made a good amount of money on this one. Yeah, make that bad boy big. Okay, guys, so check this out. You'll see, actually, I can barely see the names. Click it a couple more times, make it bigger a couple more times. There we go. So you can see that Saguaro Cactus Holdings, LLC, my holding company, and my wife individually, as an individual, got the copy of this warranty deed mailed to us. So there's the escrow number. So a lot of people are like, well, show proof that this actually happens. Well, there's the escrow number. This was recorded at the county recorder's office. Like, what more do you want me to give you, you idiot? So scroll down to warranty deed. We can show the seller's name. This seller is a personal friend of mine. Dave Byarski and Jeannie, the amazing people, transferred their property's ownership through this document. So the warranty deed is the document that is utilized to prove ownership. And you can see, here's the lot number, here's all that kind of stuff. And what day did it close escrow, Cody, or what day did it record?
November 21st, 2019.
Love it. So this little 2-page document, Cody, scroll up and down to just show how simple this document really is. And by the way, do you guys see it says subject to on the document right there as well, which is funny. It's a common phrase in real estate. It says it right there, subject to, boom. Current taxes, other assessments, blah, 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 blah. Liens, encumbrances. Isn't that amazing? This is a public document. It is on every single property that Cody and I own subject to, and seller finance for that matter. And you can pull this up on the internet. It's pretty amazing. So when people are like, oh, this is not real, it's like, dude, literally we'll give you hundreds of addresses you can pull this up on, okay?